Good morning. My name is Mahmoud Shivji. I'm from the Oceanographic Center and the Joint Science Program with the Farquhar College. And I'm pleased to represent the NSU core value of research and scholarship. I will note that Dean was living the innovation core value, reading his poem from a tablet. I, on the other hand, still have this. To give you some contextual background, from a very young age, I've always been fascinated by the natural world, and specifically how the natural world works. And perhaps this was the result of growing up in Africa and being exposed to all kinds of amazing wildlife, large and small, outside, of course, and not infrequently inside the house as well. Now, as a kid, I found myself intrigued by the puzzles of nature and wanted to solve them. I was so intrigued by wildlife that I read just about everything related to wildlife that I could get my hands on. Now, although I didn't know this when I was young, in trying to solve these puzzles of nature, it turned out that I was doing research. This avocation was formalized in my brain, much later, really in high school, where I was exposed to more formal scientific thinking and concepts. It was then that I decided that I wanted to earn my living as a biologist, making discoveries about the natural world, in addition to just reading about discoveries made by other people. Now, what better place to conduct research and make discoveries than a university? At NSU, I've had the opportunity to blend my avocation and vocation into a highly satisfying, and I promise you, never dull career that allows me to make research discoveries and disseminate these discoveries to our students and, equally importantly, to the outside. I've been a faculty member at NSU for 19 years, and in terms of my experience, in the early years, generally speaking, there are exceptions, research at NSU was treated as a secondary activity that you voluntarily did in your spare time. But that philosophy is clearly in the past, and NSU is now a holistic university where teaching and research are both integral NSU core values, setting us on a trajectory to nationally recognized academic prominence. Now, as you know, the new NSU mission now includes research as part of NSU's guiding operational principles. In my opinion, this is a tremendously positive development that not just recognizes, but importantly formalizes the essential role that the discovery and external dissemination of new knowledge occupies in the lifeblood, in the core activities of a really great university. And seriously walking the walk, fostering and practicing this core value in close association with the other pillars of the academic research enterprise, which are namely innovation, excellence, integrity, all NSU core values, will undoubtedly catapult us into the ranks of universities of great quality and distinction, which is really the ultimate goal of our vision for 2020. Thank you.